Hi guys, HP Talks Women here. Welcome to another section where we talk about women. I'm going to talk about women as an emotional being. Let's talk about our emotional part. Like there are a lot of women, almost let's put it like this. Out of 100% of women, I would say 95.5 have high emotions. Like their emotions is far higher than that of a man. Yeah, the way they see things, the way they take things, the way they react to things are filled with much emotions. Thank God for involvement, technology, and more studies, which has helped most women to learn how to use their emotions as a powerful weapon to shield them, help them, fight for them, instead for it to be a weapon to be used against them or a weapon to use to like destroy something valuable in their lives. Have you seen the length a mother could go for a child? A lot of mothers out there, especially the millennial mothers, the old generation mothers, they stayed in their marriage. They withstand abusive partners, not because of anything. Number one reason is because of their children, those that have kids, before they start thinking about what the society is going to say, what will people say. But most stood in an abusive marriage because of their child. And if they don't have that emotions, like high emotions, if they don't have it, do you think they are going to stay in abusive marriage? No, because naturally they're emotional beings. They work on that emotions, they work on it, either love or hate. Emotions consist of that, love or hate. So when they are loving you, that is why God instructs the man to love the woman and the woman to respect the man, because both, what they lack is the commandment given to them to walk upon. A man can sleep with different set of women and will not go astray and still say that okay, this is the one that he wants. Like you can sleep with different set of women and still like consider the wife his wife. I don't even understand. I don't know how to put it. You consider his wife being his wife, his girlfriend being his girlfriend. He tell you, I respect that woman. I wouldn't want to do anything that will hurt that woman. Do you understand? But if a lady, a woman tries to like want to be promiscuous like a man, it's going to hard, because their feelings will be involved. They involve feelings in whatever they are doing, they involve emotions in whatever they are doing. So they must have a feelings for you before they start going out with you. That's why Yoruba will always give this adage that obìnrin tó bá yàn tó bá má parí ó má pa ọkọ. That means an adulterous woman is dangerous, because if she doesn't end up killing herself, she will kill her husband, because emotions is involved. She might be in love with this guy that she's cheating on with her husband, and along the line falls in love with that guy, and she's going to try everything just to be with that guy if it involves killing her husband. So we see how emotional we are. Like Pastor Mildred said in one of her sermons, that you ask a lady that why those ones are truly in love, why did they love this man, or all of that. When they sit down, they will like, why did I even love this man? They wouldn't They will not be able to give you a specific reason why they love. The thing just blow out there. But ask them why they don't. When they sit down, like, this guy, look at his head, is very big. It's not even my spec. It's not the kind of this thing. It's not the kind of that one. This is not the kind of man that I should have end up with. But genuinely, they still like the man. They stays with the man. Or why do you think our parents' relationship lasts then? It's because by the time they start living with each other, along the line, the woman tends to like fall in love with the husband. And when they are in that emotional state, they become diligent. They sacrifice everything. They don't back down. They don't give up. Except it's not our true emotions. When a woman involves her emotions in something, either love or hate, my dear, is very, very powerful. Like, I used to see a lot of ladies, a lot of them, once they exhibit some kind of character, I'll just laugh because I have exhibited it in my own time. I learned a lot in my previous relationship, a lot, because that relationship I was living like a married woman, so I learned so many lessons. Then I could not control my emotions. As it is in my body, anytime I'm angry, especially, it's not that I can do anything, no, but because I am angry and I act towards that anger, full emotions, everything will scatter. Things that should not take anything, it will now lead to something that will lead to destruction, to lead to something that ends up in destruction, to lead to something that will cause what I'll later regret. In my words, in my actions, deep down inside of me, I didn't intend to do those things, but because I do not know how to control my emotions, I don't know what to say, I don't know how to filter my words, I don't know how to react like a lady, like a woman that I should be, as gentle as a dove, but as wise as what? A serpent. That is the attribute you should have as a woman. Let them think that you are weak. Let them think that you are soft. Let them think that you are incapable. But through that, just use it as a shield, as a guide to like strike them. But when you are too loud, you bring your emotions out of control. You cannot control your emotions. You react on your emotions on little things or big deal anyhow. People will start seeing you as a troublemaker. Your husband will start seeing you that you are not giving him peace. Family members will start saying, it's too much for you. I own self too much, this and this, that and that. It's not because you are bad. I used to think I was a bad lady then. I used to think I'm a bad girlfriend. But no. When I sat down, reason everything, I know I'm the best. Any man that is going to settle down with me is going to enjoy me. No cap. It's not pride. Because I know what is in me. But because then I was unable to like control my emotions, then I look bad. People that do me wrong, because I don't have that patience, I could not like control my emotions, they are the one that did me wrong. But at the long run, because I have used my emotions to spoil things, they will now be the one that will like look as if I wronged them. They will not pick it as a point. They knows how to enter me and make me feel guilty. They knows how to enter me and make it look as if I'm the bad person, whereas they know what they are doing. Why? Because I could not control my emotions. It really, really was a challenging thing for me. Once they offend me, I don't know how to like overlook. Like, sit down, know how to handle the situation. I just act on it the way the thing enters into my body. So when I say a lot of ladies, even my best friend right now used to have issue, and I'm that kind of person now. Thank God for my life. I used to be this quiet lady. I don't talk to people. I don't have friends. I only have one friends. Even till now, I do keep just one or two friends. I'm not the friendship type. So then I don't talk. My mom used to complain. Oh Jesus, she will complain and complain. It's her boys' children, she enjoys them than me, a girl child. That I'm always to myself. Then I don't talk. But I think. I don't talk. I used to think. I think a lot. I think about nature. Let me not even go there. I think a lot, but I don't talk. I move like water. I don't talk to anybody. Where I'm going to is where I face. I go, I come back. No friends, nobody. That was how I was living. But I think when I start going out and Lagos State and all of that, I start talking. I talk a lot too. Don't just look at this gentle face. I can talk. And that is why I just create this like talk to talk about women, just choose women to talk about them. So then if I had issue with my ex, oh, I will talk and talk and talk and talk until my mind calms down. He told me one time that I just pity you. Your grandchildren will be running away from you because they will just tell themselves, Grandma can't talk. I am not going to spend holiday with her. I just laugh. I said, oh, this story that I'm talking, but you're the one that made me start talking. So it's good to talk. Yoruba say, "Ẹni tó bá bọ̀, òun ló máa rùn." That means when your mouth is shut, your mouth tends to smell. But when you talk, you don't have mouth odor. It is good to talk, but talk with reasoning. Talk with a gentle tones. Talk not to spite people. And when you are trying to express your emotions, don't do it with your emotions, which will cause trouble, which will trigger the other person to be angry. So this friend of this my best friend, if she does something, it's not that I'm perfect. I am not perfect. I am seeing myself in her. So me seeing myself in her, me doing all those things that she has done, I will fire her. Tell her that you are at fault. Should have done it this way, should have done it this way. It's not that it's easy. It is not easy. As a woman, that is our weakness. You see that emotions is our weakness. And I think that's what men, especially nowadays men, are using to should I call it wine? Use and all of that. Because once they can target, you are not this lady that can control your emotions. They will just use you for what they want to do and abandon you. And when the story wants to come outside, when they explain it, it will look as if you are the one at fault. But no, you are not. It's just that you don't know how to work on your emotions. It's like I'm diverting a lot. So let's go back to our Pastor Mildred talk that why do you like a man or all of that. So when you sit down and reason it that why did I even like this man? Why did I marry him? Why am I in love with him? Those kind of relationship, you've involved your emotions. But you can sit down and count 3 or 5 things that, oh, this man is doing that I don't like. I shouldn't have stayed with him. But the reason why you are there, you don't know. You just feel like, I'm feeling it that I really like this person because you are working with your emotions. You are working on your emotions. You are allowing the emotions to control you instead of you controlling your emotion. My girlfriend said, we're discussing and she said, if you are that kind of a person, which I am that kind of a person, when I'm in love with you, I don't know, the thing just click like that. It will just click. I'll be asking myself, I'll be trying to find the reason. Why do I like this guy? But if we are apart, like that was how I was able to get over my ex. Like I started thinking about things he did to me that I didn't like, his maltreatment and all of that, things he has done that I cannot tolerate normally. But I tolerated it because I was in love with him. So I started focusing my attention on those things, and that was how I was able to dislike him and get over him. So if you ask me personally like this, that why are you in love with somebody, I can't tell you because I'm still that emotional type. I'm trying to work on it. So I can't tell you that this is the reason. But if I